the Unfulfilled Love Story. One introduction. In a world much like ours, but where emotions could take physical forms, there lived two wandering spirits, forever intertwined yet unable to unite. Their names were Alex and Lila. Although life brought them close together, their love was obstructed by invisible barriers. This is the story of their unfulfilled love, a tale of what could have been. The first meeting. Alex and Lila first crossed paths in a vibrant city, bustling with life and energy. On that fateful day, they both found themselves at a local festival, where laughter echoed through the air. Under the twinkling lights of the night, amidst the vibrant crowd, their eyes met for the first time. It was a fleeting moment, but in that brief connection, something deep and profound was born. A feeling that neither could fully understand at the time. Alex, there's something about you. I feel like we've met before. Perhaps in another life. A growing connection. After that first encounter, Alex couldn't stop thinking about Lila. He started to frequent the places where they had met, hoping to see her again. Fate, it seemed, was on his side as they began to run into each other more often, sharing small moments that gradually grew into something more. Each meeting deepened their connection, yet there remained an unspoken question in both their hearts. Are we meant for each other? But rather than searching for answers, they chose to live in the moment, cherishing the bond that was blossoming between them. Dialogue during various encounters. Alex, your smile, it lights up my world. I find myself thinking about you all the time. 4. Love takes shape. As their bond grew, so did their feelings for each other. Their conversations became deeper, filled with unspoken words and hidden emotions. Lila noticed a subtle tremor in Alex's voice whenever he spoke to her, and Alex found himself drawn to Lila's presence more than ever. Their love, though unspoken, began to take shape, creating an invisible barrier between them, a wall built by their fears and insecurities. Lila, I can't bear the thought of losing you. Alex, I feel the same, but something holds me back. 5. Confronting barriers. Just as their love story reached its peak, an unexpected obstacle arose. In this world, emotions could manifest as physical barriers, walls that separated even the closest of souls. For Alex and Lila, this barrier was fear, the fear of losing each other, the fear of facing the truth. As they grew closer, this invisible wall became stronger, pushing them apart despite their desire to be together. I need to tell her how I feel, but what if it drives her away? This fear, it's holding us back. But what if it's the only thing keeping us safe? 6. The breaking point. One day, as they stood face to face, the weight of their unspoken words became too much to bear. Lila, with tears in her eyes, softly said, "Some things are just not meant to be." Alex, unable to break through the wall of fear and doubt, watched helplessly as Lila walked away, leaving him alone with his regrets. The wall between them grew taller, and the love that once blossomed began to wither. Some things are just not meant to be. Lila, please, don't go. 7. The struggle within. Days passed, and Alex found himself grappling with his emotions. He realized that his fear of losing Lila had only served to push her away. He knew that if he wanted to reclaim what they had, he would have to face his fears head-on. Determined, he set out to find Lila once more, knowing that this time he would have to break through the barriers that had kept them apart. I can't let fear control me anymore. I have to find her and make things right. The reunion. Driven by newfound courage, Alex searched for Lila, following the trail of memories they had shared. He finally found her at the very spot where their journey had begun, the festival where they had first met. As he approached, he could feel the wall between them begin to crumble. When Lila saw him, she knew that this time was different. The barriers that had once separated them were gone, replaced by the love they had both been too afraid to acknowledge. At that moment, they were truly united, with no more fears or doubts to keep them apart. Lila, I was a fool. My fear drove us apart, but I won't let it happen again. I missed you, Alex. Let's not waste any more time. Conclusion. In a world where emotions can take form, the love story of Alex and Lila teaches us that the greatest obstacles we face are often the ones we create ourselves. But with courage and love, even the strongest walls can be torn down, and sometimes the love that seems impossible to achieve finds a way. Final words. Thank you for joining us on this emotional journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartfelt tales. May love always find a way, no matter the obstacles.